Good morning, everyone. If it's morning where you're at, it's morning where I'm at. .com. Okay, it's about 10:30 in the morning. This is Arizona time. It's Wednesday, March 12th, 2014. And we're heading out of the park in a different way than we came in. This is what they call Highway 64, also known as the Rim Road East. And right now, though, there's a lot of forest over there and a lot of forest over here. That's because the rim is behind the forest on the left. But along the way, we'll show you as much as we can of this drive. It's already very beautiful, and this will be a complete new adventure on this section here, so stay tuned. As you guys can hear, the winds are cranking up here today. We're leaving the Grand Canyon now, but we're stopping along the way to see things. Now back here in the woods behind me, there's a male and female elk, huge animals back there, just laying down and relaxing. So I snuck in. I didn't get too close. I stayed pretty far away because I got a really good, powerful zoom lens. And I got some pretty good photographs, so here they are. What do you think of those? Impressive, huh? Beautiful animals. Awesome. Can't believe I was lucky enough to get a good pictures of them like this. So, yeah. So there you go. Stay tuned, because I'm sure we'll see some other cool stuff along the way. Here we go, Grand Viewpoint. Incredible. Alright, that was Grand Viewpoint. Let's move on to some other beautiful and awesome place. Hills.com. Alright, over there you can see this thing. They call it the Watchtower. And you can actually go up inside there. There's stairs that go to the top. We're going to go explore that here in just a minute. So stay tuned, because we're walking over now. So you come up these stairs right here, and then you can go out and view stuff out here if you want. Then you come back in here, see the view out the window is pretty outstanding. But the room is really cool. Check this out. It's got some really cool artwork around here. You guys can see windows on all sides. And it's really cool big opening up here, which you really dig as well. Over there you can see Karen, and then the stairs continue up that way to the top. So
tower is definitely worth stopping and visiting. It's incredible. You can walk all the way to the top and see a great view from up there as well as down here. So really dug it as well. There's a cool little building over here as well. Check this thing out. I'm not sure what that's for, but it's a little stone building, kind of neat looking. Right, there you go, folks. That's the Kaibab National Forest. We are now outside of the park perimeter for the Grand Canyon. We just left a few minutes ago, and as you can see, the drive is still very beautiful here and heavily wooded on both sides of the road. You know, once you're up the cliff or down this little side over here. So it's kind of neat to see the beauty outside the park is the same as the beauty inside the park. Alright folks, as we're driving here on Highway 64 and we're heading sort of east, you can see over there is part of the Grand Canyon. It's the small part of it, probably the beginning of it, is in this general area, but look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. You can see what the road looks like here and the different landscape that's near us here, but look at that over there. That just blows my mind. Okay guys, we decided on the way back to Flagstaff, stop and look at this other scenic area. Really beautiful up here. You know, one thing I realize on these little vacations is that I really enjoy walking, especially when it's outdoors like this. It's amazing. I'm glad and happy to be here, and I think I'll get more and more into hiking, you know, the older I get. Absolutely awesome. It's so quiet out here too. Alright folks, we got lucky as we stopped here at the Little Colorado Gorge, which is back there, and behind me you can see there's this cool jewelry shop here. It's all handmade stuff by this man right here and his family. They all make the stuff, and so if you're ever passing by on this highway here at the Little Colorado Gorge, it's Highway 64 on your way to Grand Canyon, stop here and buy some stuff. It's great stuff to have. Folks, there you go. We're still traveling here on the Navajo Nation, and we're at the Little Colorado Canyon or Gorge. I'm not sure the name of it, but here it is, and it's beautiful and awesome. Loving it. Yep, another incredible place. I'd like to go and explore it more, but I can't, so we don't have enough time. But if I could, I would, but not today. Okay guys, this place is called the Little Colorado Gorge, and it's anything but little. I mean, this thing is huge. And this is on the eastern end of the Grand Canyon area. It's pretty neat. Check this out. Sure would like to explore that. There's a river down there too. Looks red-ish. So that's a wrap on the Little Colorado Gorge. 2 thumbs up. Alright.
Alright folks, after conversing with some really sweet people back there at those stands and purchasing a couple of bracelets, we're back on the road again. We looked at the little Colorado Gorge there, which was also beautiful. But now I wanted to show you where we're at now. I mean, this is way different than the Grand Canyon sort of environment. As you can tell here, I mean, look at this insanity. It's no trees at all, where Grand Canyon was nothing but trees. Just, you know, big desert mesas and cactus and sagebrush and that kind of stuff. You can see on both sides of the road it's about the same thing. It's still beautiful. I'm not discounting it. I still love it. It's just different than the Grand Canyon. Alright folks, as we continue our journey, we're now south on Highway 89. We were just in a small town north of here called Cameron, which is only literally a couple of gas stations. But I wanted to share this landscape with you because over here, as you can tell, it's just barren. I mean, there's plant life out there and stuff, but not trees, and probably very little water.
Dry grass. Very
dry grass, you know, high desert here kind of stuff. As you can see up in front of us, there's a semi-truck coming right toward us, and then just up the road there, that peak that I'm zooming in on, that's Humphreys Peak. Highest summit in all of the state, 12,633, and it's near Flagstaff, Arizona. So as we get closer, I'll try to get a couple more shots. I love when you can see roads that just go on forever like that. And, you know, you see where you're going and where you need to be. As you can see, folks, as we're heading further south, we're going up in elevation, and we're back from that intense sort of desert environment back to big old pine trees. It's incredible the amount of different land geographically out here that exists. It's just beautiful.